getting things unpacked and laid out took a decent amount of time as everything was very much protected with packaging material so that nothing would be damaged during shipping. And once I had everything sorted, I took the big aluminum frame pieces and positioned them where they needed to be. This was very easy to figure out since there's only one way it'll all fit together. There's going to be 4 of these silver metal pieces, so take 2 of them and insert into the channels on the frame, making sure they're centered, and then use the black screws to secure in place. You'll be doing the exact same thing on the other side as well. And for the corners, you'll be using the black 90-degree angle pieces and the same black screws. Next, there's a center support post that can be slid into the slots that are on the frame. This is going to help reinforce the middle section. Once the frame is built, I'm going to move that to the side and lay out the white cloth that's included in the kit, which is where the screen's going to be rolled out on. So the actual screen is the main event, and there's plenty of warnings about how delicate this is. I made sure to wear the white gloves they provide, and I tried not to touch the material if at all possible. They do say that this is a 2-person job, but I was able to do it myself with no issues. Now when rolling it out, you want to make sure the shiny black material is facing out like you're seeing here. Take your time with this step and avoid creasing the material as you're going along. Here, I'll gently be lowering the frame on top of the screen and centering it in the middle. This next step might have been my favorite, and if there's any dads out there who've put together trampolines for their kids, this will seem very familiar to you. You're going to stretch the springs out using the little tool provided and loop it through the eyelet to the material. They do say to have another person help with this step so you can do opposite ends at the same time, but I did it by myself and it worked out just fine. And finally, you can build the black frame that goes around the outside. This is very similar to building the inside section. There's also going to be some black springs that will go on in the same manner as we just did for the screen that will help keep it in place. Now for getting this mounted, there's going to be 4 metal brackets that get secured to the wall using these drywall anchors that it comes with. The top 2 brackets will get attached in this position with the lip facing up towards the ceiling. The 2 bottom brackets will get loosely attached in this position with the lip facing down. So for getting the screen up, you probably do need a second person for this step. First, make sure the bottom brackets slide into the little channel that's on the top part of the bottom frame. Since those bottom brackets are loose, you'll be able to lift the top part of the screen's frame over the top metal pieces and then have it slide down in place. And if that sounds confusing, don't worry, it does make perfect sense when you're seeing it in person and it was super easy to do.